Right then, listen up. My name is Min Lam, and today we are going on an incredible culinary journey. We're not just cooking, we are celebrating one of nature's most perfect ingredients, the strawberry. Forget everything you thought you knew. That little red gem sitting in a punnet? It's not just for munching on a summer's day. It's a powerhouse of flavor, a versatile superstar that can elevate your breakfast, revolutionize your dinner, and even transform your skincare routine. It's about passion, it's about creativity, and it's about respect for the ingredient. We're not just going to scratch the surface today. Oh no, we're going deep. We are going to explore 2,000, that's right, 2, creative, innovative, and downright delicious ways to use this phenomenal fruit. From the timeless classics that your grandmother perfected to modern twists that will blow your mind, we are leaving no stone unturned. This isn't just a list, it's a testament to the strawberry's incredible potential. I want you to see it not just as a fruit, but as an inspiration, a key that unlocks a world of culinary possibilities you never even dreamed of. So roll up your sleeves, sharpen your knives, and get ready. Whether you're a seasoned pro in the kitchen or a complete beginner who can barely boil water, there is something here for you. This journey is about discovering the magic that happens when you take one simple, beautiful ingredient and treat it with the creativity it deserves. Prepare to be amazed. Prepare to be inspired. Let's begin this incredible strawberry adventure. Let's cook! Right, first up, the absolute foundation of strawberry cookery jam. Don't you dare reach for that store-bought rubbish full of preservatives. Making your own is simple, and the flavor is a different league entirely. Get yourself a kilogram of beautiful, ripe strawberries. Hull them, that means taking the green tops off, you donut, and chop them roughly. Throw them into a large, heavy-bottomed pan with about 700 grams of granulated sugar and the juice of 1 large lemon. The lemon isn't just for flavor, its pectin is crucial for getting that perfect set. Now bring it to a gentle simmer over medium heat, stirring until the sugar completely dissolves. You can't rush this part. Feel the sugar granules with your spoon. If it's still grainy, keep stirring. Once it's smooth, crank up the heat and bring it to a rolling boil. Let it bubble away furiously for about 10 to 15 minutes. Skim off any scum that rises to the surface. That's the secret to a crystal clear jam. To test if it's ready, put a small plate in the freezer. Spoon a tiny bit of jam onto the cold plate, wait 30 seconds, and push it with your finger. If it wrinkles, it's done. Perfection! Let it cool slightly before pouring it into sterilized jars. Now what do you do with this liquid ruby? Don't just slap it on toast. Swirl it into a bowl of Greek yogurt for a stunning breakfast. Use it as a glaze for roast duck or pork chops. The sweet and savory combination is a game changer. Fill a Victoria sponge with it, spoon it over vanilla ice cream, or even shake it into a cocktail with some gin and lime. This jam isn't just a condiment, it's a secret weapon. Lesson 1, complete. Beautiful. Next, the smoothie. It sounds simple, but the difference between a bland, watery mess and a vibrant, flavor-packed smoothie is all in the detail. We're not making baby food here. We want texture, we want flavor, we want balance. Start with the star, about 1.5 cups of frozen strawberries. Using frozen fruit is a non-negotiable secret weapon. It makes the smoothie incredibly thick and ice-cold without diluting the flavor with ice cubes. An absolute game changer. To that, we're going to add half a banana, also frozen if you can. The banana adds natural sweetness and a beautiful creamy texture that is just divine. Now for the liquid. Don't just drown it in milk. Use about 1 cup of your choice. Almond milk works beautifully, coconut water is brilliant for hydration, or even just regular milk. The key is to add it slowly while blending. Start with less than you think you need. You can always add more to reach that perfect consistency. We want it thick enough to eat with a spoon, not watery like a sad pink puddle. But we're not done. This is where you elevate it from good to brilliant. Add a tablespoon of chia seeds or flax seeds for a boost of fiber and omega-3. A scoop of protein powder if you've just come from the gym. A spoonful of almond butter for richness. A handful of spinach. I promise you won't taste it, but it adds incredible nutrients. Blend it all on high until it's completely smooth and luscious. Pour it into a tall glass, and maybe top it with some fresh strawberry slices or a sprinkle of granola. That's not just a drink, that's a proper, powerful start to your day. Delicious! Strawberry shortcake, a classic. But so often, it's a disaster. People use those dry, pre-made sponge cups from the supermarket. That's not shortcake, that's a tragedy. A proper shortcake is a rich, tender, biscuit-like scone, and it's what makes this dessert sing. We're not baking from scratch today, but we are assembling it with passion. The first step is macerating the strawberries. This is a simple technique with a fancy name that makes all the difference. Take a punnet of fresh, beautiful strawberries, slice them up and place them in a bowl. Sprinkle over a couple of tablespoons of sugar and a tiny splash of balsamic vinegar, or Grand Marnier liqueur if you're feeling adventurous. The sugar draws out the natural juices from the berries, creating a stunning syrupy sauce all on its own. Give it a gentle stir and let it sit for at least 30 minutes. You'll see the magic happen as the juices pool at the bottom of the bowl. This is flavor, pure and simple. Now, the assembly. Take your shortcake. A good quality scone or a piece of angel food cake will work in a pinch. Slice it in half horizontally. Don't be shy with the whipped cream. Whip your own heavy cream with a touch of vanilla extract and a little powdered sugar until it holds soft peaks. We want it light and airy, not stiff like cement. Spoon a generous amount of the macerated strawberries and their glorious syrup over the bottom half of the cake. Add a massive dollop of the fresh whipped cream. Place the top half of the cake on, and then finish with more cream and more strawberries. It's a symphony of textures and flavors. The tender cake, the juicy berries, the light cream, that's how you do it. Stunning. Right, for our final act, we're taking the strawberry out of the kitchen and into the bathroom. 2,000 uses, and this one is for your face. Stop spending a fortune on fancy chemical peels and creams. Nature has provided the perfect ingredient. Strawberries are packed with alpha-hydroxy acids, or AHAs, particularly salicylic acid, which is brilliant for exfoliating dead skin cells, fighting acne, and brightening your complexion. It's like a professional spa treatment right from your fridge. Here's how you make this simple, powerful mask. Take 3 or 4 ripe strawberries. The riper, the better. Mash them into a pulp in a small bowl using a fork. We want to break down the fruit to release all those amazing juices and enzymes. To this pulp, add 1 tablespoon of raw honey. Honey is a natural humectant, which means it draws moisture into the skin, and it's also antibacterial, making it perfect for blemish-prone skin. It's a match made in heaven. Mix the mashed strawberry and honey together until you have a consistent, slightly gloopy paste. If you have oily skin, you can add a squeeze of fresh lemon juice, which acts as a natural astringent to tighten pores. If you have dry skin, a teaspoon of plain yogurt or olive oil will add extra hydration. Apply the mask to your clean, dry face, avoiding the delicate eye area. Leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. You might feel a slight tingle. That's the AHAs doing their work. Rinse it off with warm water, pat your face dry, and feel how soft and refreshed your skin is. A brilliant, natural way to get that healthy glow. Incredible. So there you have it, 2,000 ways. From a simple, elegant jam to a rejuvenating face mask. We have roasted, blended, baked, and mashed this incredible ingredient. We have pushed the boundaries and shown its versatility. The strawberry is not just a one-trick pony. It is a culinary champion, a true workhorse in the kitchen and beyond. The journey doesn't end here. This is just the beginning. I've given you the map, the inspiration. Now it's your turn. What I want from you now is passion. I want you to look at that punnet of strawberries not as a snack, but as a challenge, an opportunity. Go to your kitchen, pick one of these ideas, or better yet, invent number 2001, and make it your own. Taste it, feel it, understand the ingredient. The greatest chefs in the world are the ones who never stop learning, who never lose their curiosity. That is the fire that separates the good from the great. Don't just watch this video and forget about it. Get involved, cook, create, experiment. And let me know in the comments below what you've made. Share your successes, even your disasters. That's how we learn. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey. Now get in the kitchen and bloody cook. Well done.